the season was a great season. We had tremendous leadership from Caroline Casey and Nicole Baxter, and our senior class in general was very, very strong and very motivated. We had some good input from younger players, and I suppose the highlights were the win over UNC Wilmington at home, because they were kind of chasing us in the region, and we managed to beat them, and then we beat them again in the conference. The final itself was disappointing because of a 2-0 lead, and we let it slip. Then the game down at Central Florida was great. We could have won it in regulation. I thought we were the better team for the majority of the game. They did have 10 or 15 minutes where they were looking pretty dangerous, and we managed to win it on PKs. Then moving into the spring, we had tremendous honours. A great year overall. Yeah, well, obviously Sally is a player that I'm expecting good things of, and by the way, she can also play at the back, so I think big strong players at the back might be something that we haven't had many of, but Valley could either play up front or at the back. Rachel DeMasters is a midfield player who will compete for time, and Hannah Keith also at the back. Hannah's left-sided centre-back, can play left back as well, but I see her competing in the middle of the back four. Stephanie Aarons is a good left-sided player, can play left back or left midfield, good left foot. Clara Logston and Corinne Giroux will be our captains, and they're teammates from their youth soccer and both experienced. Corinne has been really unlucky with injuries. I'm just hoping that she gets a clean bill of health and stays that way, and we need Clara to stay healthy also. But they're both good players who know each other well, and I think they're going to be very strong leaders. I think just getting off with some challenging games early on. Certainly Maryland will be tough, DePaul will be very tough, and Virginia Tech, and they're all early in the season. So we'll have a pretty good idea early on how we're going to do.